Imagine waking up each morning feeling completely centered, your mind clear and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. In Buddhist philosophy, the early hours are viewed as this sacred opportunity, a golden window that sets the tone for everything that follows.
Wow, really? That's a new perspective for me. It's almost like kickstarting a whole production, right? If you start off right, the whole day just flows seamlessly.
Exactly. A well-crafted morning routine can really change the trajectory of your life. How you spend your first hour often dictates the rest of your day. If you wake up feeling anxious or overwhelmed, that energy tends to linger, like that unfortunate smell in the fridge that just won't go away.
Laughs, right? It's like stepping into a black hole of stress right off the bat. Oh! So what if you wake up already feeling overwhelmed? How do you hit the reset button?
Great question. Buddhist monks have been developing morning rituals for centuries, understanding the incredible power each day's beginning has over our mental state. Today, we'll explore 7 simple yet profound habits inspired by Buddhist teachings that can bring balance to your life.
Whoa, 7? That sounds like quite the list. Are we even gonna fit all 7 into one morning?
Laughs, absolutely. The beauty lies in how easily these practices can be incorporated, leading to remarkable transformations. Whether you're chasing calmness, sharper focus, or just a deeper connection with peace, these habits can become your guiding light. Let's kick it off with the first practice: breathing.
Focus on my breath? Like, just breathe? That sounds simple, but it's probably harder than it sounds, right?
It can be challenging. Mindfulness is a core tenet in Buddhism, and setting aside time to focus on your breath shapes a gentle tone for your day. Instead of instinctively grabbing your phone, resist that temptation. Just take a moment to consciously breathe.
So what does that look like? Just sitting there with my thoughts? Can you give me a clearer example?
Sure. There's a beautiful story about a monk who approached the Buddha, overwhelmed by restlessness. The Buddha inquired about his morning focus, and the monk realized he dove straight into his tasks, amplifying his anxiety. The Buddha told him to focus on his breath, anchoring himself where peace exists.
Oh wow, that totally resonates. So, breathing is like pressing the mental reset button?
Exactly. Conscious breathing is fundamental in Buddhist practice. Those vulnerable moments post-waking can absorb stress like a sponge soaking up water. By tuning into your breath, you carve out space for clarity and tranquility.
That's so fascinating. So like, do you just sit up in bed and breathe?
Yes! Right after you wake, find a comfy spot, even if it's still in bed, and take 3 deep, intentional breaths. Feel the air as it flows in and out, allowing your thoughts to drift by without clinging. Just keep coming back to your breath.
Wow, that actually sounds really calming. But does it really work? Like, scientifically?
Yes, modern science supports this ancient wisdom. Just a few minutes of focused breathing lowers stress and sharpens focus. The breath acts as a bridge to the present moment, offering a reminder of the reality of now.
That's incredible. Can you share an example of someone who has benefited from this?
Absolutely. Take Linda, for example. She used to wake up feeling like she was running late, already in a panic. After she started incorporating mindful breaths each morning, she found that calm overtook chaos. This allowed her to face her day with clarity and intention.
I definitely need some of that Linda energy. Haha. So what's next on our list?
Next up, the practice of gratitude. In Buddhism, gratitude transcends a momentary feeling. It's an active engagement with life. It opens our eyes to the beauty of what's around us.
Gratitude. But how do you practice that without feeling, a little insincere?
Great question. There's a story about a man who was always dissatisfied even though his needs were met. The Buddha suggested that each morning he identify 3 things he appreciated, no matter how small. This practice shifts our perspective from scarcity to abundance.
3 things? That's totally doable. Do people do this while they're brushing their teeth or something?
Laughs. Why not? After your breathing routine, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. Writing them down can amplify the effect. Regular gratitude practice not only enhances well-being, but can boost your immune system too.
That's mind-blowing. I had no idea gratitude could be, a health booster. What's on the agenda next?
Next, we'll move your body intentionally. After breathing and gratitude, reconnect with your physical body through mindful movement. In Buddhism, our bodies reflect our inner states, making movement a bridge between thought and action.
Oh wow, I just pictured myself doing yoga at sunrise. Like, stretching towards the sun? Is that what you mean?
Exactly. Move with intention during your physical activities, be it walking, stretching, or whatever you do in your day. Spend 5 to 10 minutes in gentle movement following your breath, feeling how your body connects with the earth. Anchor your awareness in the present.
I'm totally feeling that. And then, what, are we finished with our morning routine?
Not just yet. Finally, let's discuss eating with presence. Too often, we consume our meals on autopilot, barely aware of what we're eating. In Buddhism, this act can become a mindful practice.
Eating mindfully? Like savoring that pizza?
Yes! Before digging into a meal, pause to consider where that food originated. That moment of gratitude can enhance your experience. Slow down, savor each bite, and truly notice the textures and flavors.
This all sounds so amazing. It's like, leveling up the ordinary things we do every day, right?
Absolutely. Incorporating these practices into your morning can create a ripple effect throughout your day. Even tiny shifts can lead to significant changes. By starting with presence, gratitude, intention, and compassion, you set a positive tone that can deeply influence your experience.
Wow, I'm definitely going to give this a shot. It's like giving mornings a complete makeover.